أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome everybody to today's class, Thursday, week 10. As you can see, today's class is going to continue in the theme of the miscellaneous rules. This is the third lesson of, inshallah, 8 on this particular lesson. And today we'll be covering the blank wow, the blank bend, and the miniature meme, inshallah. Okay, so if I can have a student to the mic, so we can start with the dua, please.
Yes, assalamu alaikum. I'm now putting on A5348.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am very good. Jazakallah for asking. Okay, so we are going to start with this dua. So if you can follow with me, and everybody at home also follow. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Well done, darling. Okay, don't rush through it, okay? Okay. ربنا
ربنا
تقبل منا
تقبل منا
إنك
إنك
أنت
أنت
السميع العليم.
أنت السميع العليم.
أنت السميع العليم. Well done, darling. Okay, and the English translation at the bottom here.
Our Lord, accept from us for your all-hearing, all-knowing. Al-Baqarah 128.
Mashallah. Okay, so Jazakumullah. Do practice this dua at home with your parents if you can. You should ask them to print this particular page out for you so that you can always have it with you and practice. Okay?
Jazakallah.
Okay, then Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz for now. Okay, so we'll move on to today's lesson, which is continuing in miscellaneous rules, and we are going to go to page 91 and do what is known as the blank wow. Okay, a very, very simple lesson about the blank wow to start off with. Sometimes when you read the Quran Majid, you will see a wow and it'll appear among letters, but it'll have no mark and it won't be pronounced. Now I can show you here. There, this wow in red, it's sitting there in between all these other letters, but it has nothing on top of it. No sukoon, no tashdid, no other harakat, no stroke. It's just sitting there on its own. When you see such a wow, it's known as a blank wow, and you basically ignore it. Okay, so in the case of this first word here, if you look at the pink row underneath, you can see that when you're reading it, these are the letters that you need to take care of, okay? And the wow has been missed out here. Now, Arabic grammar is such that we do have to have this written in there. There are reasons why this is written, but when you read, you just don't pronounce it, okay? So here in the pink is just how you would pronounce it, but that is not the correct spelling, okay? That's just to assist you to know how to read. So if I can have a student to the mic.
Yes, I'm now putting on A5355.
Assalamu alaikum, Tifl A5355.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am very well. Jazakumullah. Okay, sweetheart. So this is a very simple exercise, exercise 22.6. We are going to read through and we are not going to pronounce the blank wow. And to help us, it's been written in red, so our eye can go to it, okay? So we start off by looking at this word, okay? And let me get my hand. Okay, so this word here, and what we're noticing is that there's an alif with a fatha, then there's a lam, and then there's a sad with tashdid. Now, as soon as you see this tashdid, you'll know that this sad has to join with a letter, and the letter it joins to must carry a stroke. Does the lam carry a stroke?
Yes.
This lam here, does that carry a stroke?
No.
No. Okay, so this is not a letter that is going to join on. It will join on to this alif, won't it? Because it has the fatha on top. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to miss the lam. This is a lam that you miss out. You were taught this in combining a few lessons back, okay? So we miss out the lam and we join the alif to the sad. So, as-sa,
Aso.
well done, very nice pronunciation. La-tu,
Latu.
well done. As-salatu,
As-salatu.
mashallah, very, very nice pronunciation on the sad. You really pressed down just right on the sad. So you know, you paid attention to the tashdid, and the timing was lovely. Okay, let's move on here. Same thing. We see an alif with a fatha, there's a lam, then there's a za with a tashdid. This za must join with a letter that comes before it, but that letter must carry a stroke. So which letter will this za join on to?
Alif.
Alif, well done. Okay then. So let's have a go. Az-za,
Azza.
well done. Katu,
Katu.
az-zakatu,
Az-zakatu.
well done. So we didn't read the wow, okay? And again, as-salatu,
As-salatu.
az-zakatu,
Az-zakatu.
well done. Okay, here. There's a lam with a sukoon. This is known as a sakin lam. This sakin lam is going to join with the letter that comes before it, so long as that letter carries a stroke. This lam is going to join with this alif. Al,
Al.
al-ha,
Al-ha.
al-hayatu,
Al-ha. Al-hayatu.
well done. This ha, say it as if you're going to say the word hat, okay? Al-hayatu,
Al-hayatu.
well done. Okay, here. Gamish,
Kamish.
well done. Kamishkatin,
Kamishkatin.
well done. This ta has a kasratain underneath. So we do a 2-second guna sound. Okay? That's why we did the tin at the end. So one more time. Kamishkatin,
Kamishkatin.
well done. Here we have an alif with a dhamma. Next letter is a waw. The waw carries nothing on top, so we don't pronounce it. We ignore it. U,
U.
la,
La.
ula,
Ula.
ika,
Ika.
well done. Ulaika,
Ulaika.
well done. Okay, so let's go through here again. As-salatu,
As-salatu.
az-zakatu,
Az-zakatu.
al-hayatu,
Al-hayatu.
kamishkatin,
Kamishkatin.
ulaika.
Ulaika.
Mashallah. Your pronunciation is, alhamdulillah, very, very nice. And your timing was very, very nice as well. Jazakumullah for reading so wonderfully. If I may have another student.
Jazakallah.
Allah Hafiz, darling.
Yes, I'm now putting on N6305. Just before that, many students are putting up their hands. If you have a question, just put a question mark next to your code name. But otherwise, please don't put your hand up because it disturbs the main teacher. Jazakumullah, N6305.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am very well. Jazakumullah. Okay, so we are going to move on to this word here, okay? And we are going to notice that this red vowel has nothing on top of it whatsoever. So what do we do with this red vowel?
We just leave it alone.
We leave it alone. Well done. Okay then. So let's have a look at how we're going to read this, okay? So alif with the dhamma, oo.
Ooh.
Well done. So here we have a letter lam. We know it's a lam and it's not an alif. Why? Because it's joining on to another letter. In this case, a ya. Because it's joining on, this has to be a lam. It can't be an alif. Okay? Remember, right at the beginning of the course, we went to quite a lot of effort to say to you that an alif never joins on to a letter. Okay? Whereas a lam can. So this is a lam. There is a kasra underneath. Next to it is a ya. The ya has nothing on top of it. Next to it is an alif. The alif has nothing on top of it. This letter here, a lam, has a sukoon. This letter lam is a sakin lam. This must join with the letter that comes before it, and that letter must carry a stroke. So what letter do you think this lam sakin is going to join on to here?
Lam.
This lam, yes, with the kasra. Well done. This ya and this alif, we ignore those as well, okay? So, u,
Ooh.
lil,
Lil.
well done. U, lil,
Ooh, lil.
okay, well done. This letter here is a ba with a fatha. Straight afterwards is an alif. This alif carries nothing, but when an alif carries nothing, and just before it is a letter that carries a fatha, what does that make this alif?
Vertical.
It makes it a madda, alif madda, okay? And what that means is that when we say the sound for the ba, we stretch that out for 2 seconds. If I'm trying to, let me just find when we taught the madda. If you just bear with me, I'll just get the lesson number up so that you can maybe look at it later on to remind yourself. Normal elongation. It was lesson number 15 and it's on page 68 of the hard book if you have it at home. Normal elongation. In that lesson, lesson 15, we taught that when you see a fatha and straight afterwards is an alif which carries nothing, that alif is a madda alif, which means that the sound gets stretched out for 2 seconds. So here we say ba.
Ba.
Well done. Ulil ba.
Ulil ba.
And then b.
B.
Well done. Ulil babi.
Ulil babi.
Well done, well done. Okay, so let's move on to here. This vowel, what are we going to do with this vowel?
Am I going to leave it alone?
We are indeed, because it is a...
Blank wall.
Well done. Okay, so, ooh.
Ooh.
Well done. Here is a lam. Why do we know this is a lam and not an alif?
Because it is joining to the next letter.
It is, mashallah. So lovely to hear. Yes, this is a lam because it's joining on. Okay. The next letter is a waw sakin, a waw with a sukoon. What does that tell us about this waw? What does it have to do?
It has to prolong the lam.
Well done, because this is a waw madda. Okay, it is a waw sakin because it carries a sukoon. But mashallah, you did really well by noticing that there's a dhamma here. And this dhamma together with this sukoon on top of the vowel makes this a vowel madda. So we stretch this sound out for 2 seconds. Lu,
Lu,
ulu.
ulu,
Well done. This alif, nothing on top of it. What do we do with this?
leave it alone.
We leave it alone. Yes, well done. So, ba,
Ba,
well done. Then we've got qaf with the kasra, but straight afterwards we've got a ya with the tashdid. This ya has to join with,
this scarf needs to join by the ya.
well done, yes. So let's do that, yeah? Qiyya,
Iya,
well done. Ulu,
ulu,
ulu baqiyya,
ulu, bakiya.
well done. Try and make this a little bit thicker and heavier, this qaf, okay? Qiyya,
Qiya,
well done. This letter here is a ta, kasratain underneath. What do we do when we have a kasratain?
we make a nasal sound.
Oh, mashallah, very, very nice. Yes, 2 seconds nasal sound. Tin,
Then
well done. So let's put it all together. Ulu baqiyatin.
ulu, baqiyatin.
Mashallah, very nice pronunciation as well. Okay, well done. So we're going to move on. But can you see, everybody at home, that you've been taught basically all that you need to know? There are lots of things that, you can still learn, but the basics of what you need to know, you've been taught. And if you apply them, you can read fairly long words now. Okay? But you just need to remember what the rules are and then take it slowly to start off with. Okay, so here, alif with a fatha. There's a lam, then there's a noon with a tashdid. Tell me, what's going to happen with this lam?
We're going to leave it alone.
We are indeed, yes, because this noon has to join with something and it has to be something which carries a stroke. And the letter beforehand happens to be this alif. So well done. So let's do that, yeah? Okay, what else are we going to do? This is a noon with a tashdid. What other thing happens with the noon with a tashdid?
We're gonna the alif is gonna stick with the noon.
Yes. And then the
and
noon.
then
Are we going to do anything with the sound of the noon?
no. Yeah, we're gonna make it heavy.
We are going to press down on it, yes. And do we do any sort of nasal sound here?
No.
We don't?
Yes.
We do, yes, yes. Okay, so let me remind you, okay? I haven't got the lesson open, but let me remind you. So if you've got pens and paper, you can write this down. We taught, I'm just looking up in my book, in the, okay, bear with me. Let me just find it in here. We did the tashdid. Here we are. Okay, so we did lesson 14. Which was called nasalization, and in the hardback book is page 66, that lesson. Okay, and what happens is in that lesson you were taught that a noon with a tashdid is known as a noon mushaddad, and you have to make a 2-second ghunna sound. Okay, so on here not only do we join, but we press down and we make a 2-second ghunna sound. Anna.
Anna.
Well done. This letter, ja, G, carries a what? What is the stroke above it?
Vertical fatha.
Mashallah, very nice. How long does the vertical fatha take?
2 seconds.
Well done. Yes. Okay. What is this vowel? What are we going to do with this vowel?
Just leave it alone.
Because it is a,
Blank wow.
mashallah, very, very nice. Yes, a star pupil. Okay, so let's put these together, yeah? An-najati.
An-najati.
Well done. An-najati.
An-najati.
Well done. Okay, so let's go through these three words with yourself again, okay? Ulil babi.
Ulil babi.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Mashallah, very, very nice, okay? Off, okay? Try and make that thicker and heavier. Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Very, very nice. An-najati.
An-najati.
Mashallah, mashallah. How old are you, sweetheart?
Pardon?
How old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
8 years old, mashallah, so cute. You did very, very nice reading, very, very nice explanation of the rules. You've clearly been following, and alhamdulillah, the results are showing. Jazakumullah for your lovely reading. Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Okay, if I may have another student.
Yes, just before that, A5324 has a question.
Yeah, okay. Assalamu alaikum. A5324.
Oh.
Okay, let me unmute. Okay, A5324. We are trying to give you the mic. We have him. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. You have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
Have you seen the blank wall before in the Quran?
Have I seen the, sorry?
The blank wall in the Quran before? Because I haven't.
You haven't? Okay. Well, okay, so I haven't actually got anything open at the moment that I can show you, but the blank wow does appear within the Quran Majid, and then when you see it, what you do is you treat it as a blank wow. You don't read it at all, okay? Maybe tomorrow we can arrange to show you an example of it in the Quran Majid, yeah? In tomorrow's class.
Okay.
Okay, all right then. So you're on the mic, so let's stay with you and we'll carry on with these last two words here, yeah?
Okay.
Okay then. Okay. Sa.
Sa.
Well done. This letter here.
Lu.
Okay. This letter here. Okay, so I don't have that lesson open, so it's going to make it difficult for me to show you. But okay, this is an alif, okay? If it was a lam, oops a daisy, it would have carried on around, okay? This is an alif. It's joining to the scene that comes before, okay? So this is an alif. Sa'u.
Sa'u.
Well done. What do we do with this vowel?
We don't read it.
We don't read it because it's a
Blank. Wow.
blank vowel. Well done. Okay. Sa'u.
Sa'u.
Well done. Here we have a ra with a kasra. Straight afterwards there's a ya with a sukoon. What happens to the ya with a sukoon?
You have to stop.
Okay. So this ya with the sukoon, in the first place, is known as a ya sakin, okay, because it carries a sukoon. But the letter before carries a kasra. That kasra, together with the fact that this ya carries a sukoon, makes this a ya madda. That means that the sound gets stretched out for 2 seconds. So what we do, instead of saying ri, we say ri.
Re.
Well done. Okay. So whenever you see a sakin ya, but straight before it is a kasra, you know that this is a ya madda, and so the sound will get stretched out for 2 seconds. Okay. Let's put it together. Sa'uri.
Sa'uri.
Well done. Kaf with a dhamma followed by a meme with a sukoon. This is a meme sakin. It will join with what?
With the kaf.
Well done. Okay. Kum.
Kum.
Well done. Sa'urikum.
Sa'urikum.
Well done. Okay, so let's move on here. Lam with a fatha.
La.
Well done. Alif with a dhamma. Straight afterwards is a wow. What do we do with this wow?
We ignore it.
We do indeed. Okay. La'u.
La'u.
Well done. So.
So.
Okay. What is the letter next to it?
Alam.
Well done. And it carries on top of it?
A tashdid.
Well done. So this lam with the tashdid, it must join on to a letter that comes before it. Which letter will it join on with?
The sa.
Well done. Yes. Okay. So this sad with a fatha joins onto this lam. Let's just do that bit first, yeah? Sol.
Sol.
Well done. The lam also carries a kasra. So let's put those two together. Solli.
Solli.
Well done. La usolli.
La usolli.
Well done. What is this letter with the dot underneath?
Aba.
Well done, well done. Okay. The ba carries a fatha. Straight afterwards is a what letter?
Ana.
It's a noon. Okay. The noon carries a
Tashdid.
well done. So this noon is going to join with
Taba.
well done. Okay. What other thing is going to happen to this noon? It carries a tashdid.
It.
The other young lady, I explained to her here. There was a noon mushaddad here. And what did I say to her there? What did you have to do with the noon mushaddad? You have to press down on it and you have to make a ghunna sound for 2 seconds, okay? That happens with the noon mushaddad. So what we do here, we say ban.
Ban.
Well done. The noon also carries a fatha. Banna.
Banna.
Well done. Let's put it all together. La usallibanna.
La usallibanna.
Well done, well done. Okay. So, round your lips as you read that, yeah? Sallibanna.
Sallibanna.
Well done. Read those two letters for me.
Kum.
Well done. Okay, well done. La usallibannakum.
La usallibannakum.
Well done, well done. Very, very nice reading. So let's go back to here. Sa'urikum.
Sa'urikum.
Well done. La usallibannakum.
La usallibannakum.
Well done. Make sure the timing stays consistent. Okay, the same all the way through for each of the 1 second strokes. Okay. La usallibannakum.
La usallibannakum.
Okay, well done. Just don't rush through the li. Okay, one more time. La usallibannakum.
La usallibannakum.
MashaAllah, perfect. Very, very nice. Okay, so Suha, stay with me. Ulil babi.
Ulil babi.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Well done. Qaf, okay. Qiyya.
Qiyya.
Well done. And this is just 1 second, okay? So don't stretch that out for too long. Qiyatin.
Qiyatin.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu baqiyatin.
Well done. An-najati.
An-najati.
Well done. Well done. Sa'urikum.
Sa'urikum.
Well done. La'usallibannakum.
La'usallibannakum.
MashaAllah. Very, very nice. Jazakumullah, sweetheart. Allah Hafiz for now. If I may have one more student, please.
Yes, there is a lot of questions. Many students have questions. Do you want to answer them now or at the end?
Yeah, I can have a student who's got a question.
Okay, A5313 has a question.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam, darling. Yes, you have a question.
Why do you have to, why do you put blank vowels and alif?
Okay, so this is a fair enough question to ask. Okay, it's all to do with Arabic language and grammar. There are always, in any languages, there are letters that you don't pronounce. You okay, darling?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's all to do with language. I'm trying to think of an example in the English language, and nothing is coming to my mind.
Knee, for example.
Sorry?
A knee. So the human knee, it starts with a K in the start.
Yes. Okay. So like if you think of a Knee, okay, you read it as knee, as if you're reading Nee. You don't pronounce the K. Yeah? So that would be the simplest way of describing it. All languages have their own style of writing. And in Arabic, there are such things as blank vowels. And you just basically do not read them. Okay, that's the simplest way I can explain, okay? As you grow older, if you become interested in languages and you study Arabic, you can learn about more and more of the reasons as to why the blank letters exist. But for now, all you need to know is that when you see the blank vowel, you ignore it, okay?
Okay.
All right then, darling. So you're on the mic, so stay with me. Let's have another go, but I'd like you to have a go, okay? Have a go at reading this word.
As-salatu.
Okay, well done.
Salatu.
Well done. Yes, the timing is just right there. Next one.
Az-zakatu.
Well done. Yes, very, very nice. Next one.
Al-hayatu.
Well done. This ha, okay, as if you're saying hat. Hayatu.
Al-hayatu.
Well done. Timing was very nice. This one here.
Kamishkatin.
Very, very nice. Okay. When you say the kaf, smile, okay? Ka.
Ka.
Well done. Kamishkatin.
Kamishkatin.
Well done. And here.
Ulaika.
MashaAllah, very, very nice. It takes a lot of effort, doesn't it? Your body will get tired. But yes, that was read very, very nice. Okay, repeat with me. As-salatu.
As-salatu.
Az-zakatu.
Az-zakatu.
Al-hayatu.
Al-hayatu.
Kamishkatin.
Kamishkatin.
Ulaika.
Ulaika.
Well done. Okay, sweetheart. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz. Another student, please.
Yes. I'm now putting on N6324, who also has a question.
Assalamu alaikum.
I have a question.
Okay, so sweetheart, you have a question?
When will the class end?
When will the class end? You are tired?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay, so it finishes at 7 o'clock. So we have about 25 more minutes.
No, I mean which day?
Oh, okay, when is the course finishing? Okay, so we are in week 10, okay, and there are 12 weeks altogether. So not tomorrow, but 2 weeks after tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. All right then, darling. So would you like to stay on the mic and read a few more words here?
Yes, please.
Okay then. So if you could have a go by yourself, and I'll help you if you need to, okay? This one to start off with, please.
Ulil babi
Well done.
ulu bakiyatin.
Very, very nice, okay? Just one thing I would say, there's a tashdid on the ya, so press down on it, okay? A little bit longer on the ya. One more time.
Ulu bakiyatin.
Okay. Repeat after me. Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu bakiyatin.
Okay. So let's just focus on here, yeah? Qiya yatin.
Kiyatin.
Well done. Ulu baqiyatin.
Ulu bakiyatin.
Okay. So when you do your homework, make sure you practice on this, okay? The pressing down on the ya. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Have a go at this word here.
Anajati.
Well done. Okay. So again, is a tashdid on top of this noon. Okay? There's a mushaddad noon. So you have to press down on it in the first place. Well done. Then a noon mushaddad also has a 2-second gunna sound. Well done. An-najati.
An-najati.
Well done, well done. Okay. Okay then, sweetheart. Yeah, for you, you must make sure that you pay attention to your tashdid letters, okay? And that you press down on them. Okay, sweetheart, thank you so much. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz. Okay, so that essentially is the blank wow, okay? When you come across a wow which carries nothing on top, it's known as a blank wow, and you essentially ignore it, and you don't read it. Okay, so let's move on to a very similar thing known as a blank bend. So let's have a read what's been written here. Okay, so sometimes a blank ya, and I'll explain that in a moment, is written in the form of a blank bend without its 2 dots. So let's have a look here, okay? Here, this shape here is the shape that a ya would take if it was joining on to a gaf, and it would have 2 dots. You can see here, this is a ya with 2 dots. Here, there is the same shape, but no dots. Here again, there's the same shape with no dots. Here, okay, is what a ya would look like if it had 2 dots as well, okay? So that's what they're talking about. A blank ya is written in the form of a blank bend. So it just looks like a bend. A bend. There are no dots there at all. When you see something like this, a blank ya written in the form of a blank bend without its 2 dots amongst the letters of a voweled word. Okay, so when you what's being meant here by the voweled word, a mutaharik word, is that there's a word and there's lots of letters and they carry strokes, okay? That's what's known as a voweled word. When you see something sitting in the middle, like any of these in red, you ignore them. Basically, you just ignore it completely, same as the blank vowel. So, for example, here, you would read ya, ra, ignore this, ha, Yara, ha. And it's as simple as that. If you see this sort of a shape, or you see this sort of a shape, and it's got no dots, no stroke, it's a blank bend, and you ignore it. If I may have a student to the mic, please.
Yes, I'm now going to put on N6312.
Assalamu alaikum. N6312. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. N6312.
Well,
Walaikum salam.
Wa alaikum assalam. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so sweetheart, let's have a go reading this, yeah? Is that okay?
yes.
Okay then. So, ya,
Ya,
ra,
ra,
ya, ra.
ya, ra.
Well done. What do we do with this red bend here?
Is it silent?
It is indeed. This bend should be ignored in the pronunciation, okay? So we move on to the next letter. Ha with the fatha, but it's followed by this alif, an alif madda. So for 2 seconds, ha.
Ha,
Well done. Yara, ha.
ya, ra, ha.
Well done. Okay, here. Na,
Na,
na.
ne,
Well done. Ra.
ra.
What do we do with this red bend here?
Ignore it.
We ignore it, yeah. Ka.
Ka,
Well done. Naraka.
naraka.
Well done. Okay, here. A meme with a fatha followed by, what is this letter with the 3 dots?
Sha,
Okay, a sheen also has 3 dots, yes. But a sheen has a different shape at the bottom. Let me show you. Did we have one here? Okay, see here, this one. This here has this bendy bit at the bottom with the 3 dots. That's a sheen. What do you think this one here is?
sa,
Well done. Okay. Has a sukoon on the top, so this is going to join. Math,
ma,
math.
ma.
So, as if you're saying maths at school, yeah?
Mas,
Math.
mas.
Well done. Okay then. Your front 2 teeth, the tip of your tongue, put it in between, yeah? Tha.
Sa,
Well done. Then the ma and the tha join. Math.
ma,
Well done. Math. Wa.
mas, va.
Well done. What do we do with this red bend here?
It should be ignored.
Well done. Okay. So let me just bring that down here. Who.
Who,
Mathwahu.
mas, va, who.
Well done. Let's go back to here. Yaraha.
Yaraha,
Naraka.
naraka,
Mathwahu.
mafvahu.
Well done. Okay, sweetheart. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz for now. If I may have Allah Hafiz, darling. Another student, please.
Yes, just before that, a few students still have questions.
Okay.
5341 has a question.
Assalamu alaikum. A5341.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Okay, so you have a question, darling.
Yeah. You know the words in Arabic and the words in English,
Mm-hmm.
why do the English words not have signs on, just like the Arabic words do?
Okay, all right. Okay, so that is also a really good question to ask. In Arabic, okay, okay, so let me, right, okay then. So let me just say, up here, this is Urdu. So I know a lot of you or your parents certainly can read Urdu. All of these words here, okay, so I can't read Urdu, but I could have a guess at some of those. Why can't I read them? Because I don't know the sounds that they will make. This I know is a meme, but does this mean a ma or a mi or a mu, or what is this way to say this? Does it join on to the next letter? I don't know, because I don't speak Urdu. What could happen is that if somebody was to put signs on there, that would tell me exactly the sound to make for that meme, and then I would know how to join it on. Okay, but somebody who knows Urdu doesn't need any of those signs because it's their language. They just can read. Similarly, with here, an English word. Now I can read English, so I can say, okay, this is a b, and there's a la, and that will join as a bla. And then this a, it will be read as an a, okay? Bla, blank. So I can put that together. I know because I can speak English, and I can read English, that this isn't read as blanc or blanque or blank. I just know because it's my language, okay? I just know. But somebody who doesn't, if some symbols were put above or below, they would be able to put the sounds together and be able to read properly. Does that make sense to you, what I've just said about the Urdu and the English?
Yeah, I was asking because I was born in England.
Okay. Yeah, okay then. So you weren't born in the Arab countries, and Arabic isn't your native language. And the vast majority of Muslims aren't Arabic. And so for them to read the Quran Majid, which has been written in Arabic, becomes difficult. So what's happened is that it's been written and symbols have been put on so that it helps people whose language is not Arab. Okay, so these are for people who can't actually read or don't know Arabic. It helps them to read it. That's all they're there for. An Arab speaker, a person who's an Arab, doesn't need these symbols at all. They're there just for those who really can't read or don't speak Arabic. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just to help everybody whose language isn't Arabic. Okay. So let's move on, and we'll go on to here. Okay. Mim with the fatha followed by a waw sakin. This waw with a sukoon, and there's a fatha beforehand. What happens to this waw? The sound.
Porn. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Assalamualaikum.
Yes. Okay, so this is a waw with a sukoon on top, and just before it, there is a letter with a fatha.
Okay.
I don't know if you can remember, but we taught lean, and I'm just going to find it in the book, and I'll tell you which lesson it was so that you could go back to it with your parents for those who can't remember, because now we've got lots and lots of rules that we've been taught, and sometimes we just need to be reminded. So a lesson called soft elongation, lesson number 16.
Yeah, I remember this.
You remember? Okay, well done. So here, what you were taught was that when you see a waw with a sukoon and before it is a fatha, that is known as a waw lean. And then the sound that that makes is an ow sound. So this becomes mau.
What? Mau.
Well done. Mau la.
Mau. La.
Well done. Okay. What happens to this red bend?
The red band.
What do we do?
Ignore it.
Ignore it. Well done. So we move on. There's a noon with a fatha followed by a blank alif. But this blank alif, because there's a fatha, this is an alif madda. So this is read for 2 seconds. Na.
Na.
Well done. Maulana.
Maulana.
Well done. Alif with the fatha. A. Ra with what? What's on top?
Vertical flutter.
Well done. How long do we read that for?
2 seconds.
Well done. Ara.
Ara.
Well done. This red bend, what we do?
We ignore it.
Well done. This letter noon, there's a kasra underneath. How many seconds do we read that for?
1.
1 second. Well done. Arani.
Arani.
Well done. The ya carries nothing, so we ignore that. Arani.
Arani.
Well done. At.
At.
Qa.
Qa.
Well done. We ignore the bend. Kum.
Gum.
Atqakum.
Atqakum.
Well done. Let's go back to the beginning. Yaraha.
Yadaha.
Naraka.
Nadaka.
Mathwahu.
Mathwahu.
Maulana.
Maulana.
Arani.
Arani.
Atqakum.
Atqakum.
Well done. Your cough was very, very nice. Okay, sweetheart. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz. If I may have another student. Allah Hafiz.
Yes, I'm now putting on N6351.
Assalamu alaikum. N6351.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, darling. How are you?
Good.
Alhamdulillah. Okay then, sweetheart. So let's read here, okay? Ta,
Ta.
ra.
Ra.
What do we do here?
You ignore it.
Well done. This is a noon with a kasra. Straight afterwards is a ya with a sukoon. What happens here? What is this ya also known as?
Ya madda.
Mashallah, very nice. It's a ya madda because it carries a sukoon and it has a kasra just beforehand. So we make the sound for how many seconds?
2 seconds.
Well done. Ni,
Ni.
darani.
Darani.
Very nice pronunciation. Okay. Noon followed by a jeem. Jeem has a sukoon. Noon has a fatha. Naj.
Nudge.
Well done. Va.
Wa.
Najwa.
Najawa.
What do we do here?
Ignore the ya.
Well done. Join these letters for me.
Kum.
Well done. Najwakum.
Najawakum.
Well done. See if you can read these 2 letters for me.
Me.
Mashallah, very nice. 2 seconds the sound gets stretched for because this is a ya madda. Read this letter for me.
Ka.
Well done. Read this for me.
Ignore it.
Well done, well done. And here,
La.
well done. Put it together, darling.
Mi. Ka. La.
Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's go back to here. Darani.
Darani.
Najwakum.
Najawakum.
Mikala.
Mikala.
Well done. A.
Ah.
Ta.
Ta.
What do we do here?
ignore diya.
Well done. Read these letters for me.
Ha,
MashaAllah, very nice. What is the name for this alif here?
alif madda.
MashaAllah, very nice. It's an alif madda because it has nothing on top, but just before it there is a fatha. Well done. Ataha.
Ataha.
Well done. Okay. See if you can read the whole of this word for me.
Fawaffahu.
MashaAllah, very, very nice. Yes. Absolutely just lovely. Yes. There's a fa, there's a wa, but it joins on to the mushaddad fa, and then you press down, which is exactly what you did. We stretched the fa sound for 2 seconds, which is exactly what you did. And then here we make the sound for 1 second. And that was perfect reading. Fawaffahu.
Fawaffahu.
MashaAllah. And here.
Hawahu.
MashaAllah. Very, very nice reading. Okay, sweetheart. Jazakumullah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.
If I may have one more student, please. Assalamu alaikum. If I may have another student.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm now putting on N6327.
Assalamu alaikum. N6327.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, darling. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, very well. Have you been following the lesson? Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so essentially the lesson that we had today was sometimes you see letters and you have to ignore them. Blank wow and a blank bend. Okay, that's essentially all that we've been teaching today. In the Grammar Majid, they won't be written in red like they were here. Here you're being taught, so we're just bringing your attention to them. But in the Grammar Majid, they'll be exactly the same color as everything else. So you have to remember the rules, which is when you see a blank bend, you ignore it. Okay, sweetheart, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to point to a couple of words and see if you can read them, okay? So have a go at reading this word here.
Mas'ahu.
Okay, well done. What is this letter?
Wow.
Well done. So one more time, have a read.
Mas'wahu.
Okay, well done. What is this stroke here?
Is it a vertical drummer?
Okay, so I know why you say that, okay, because here is a vertical fatha, and if it had been underneath, then it would have been something else. This is known as an inverted dhamma, okay, because it's been turned around and flipped upside down. Inverted dhamma. How long do we read that for?
2 seconds.
Well done. So one more go.
Aswahu.
Well done. Okay, so let me go through it with you, okay? Math, wahu.
Maswahu.
Well done. Okay, so have a go at reading this one here.
Darani.
Well done. Yes, just right. Darani.
Darani.
Well done. Okay, sweetheart, stay on the mic. I'm just going to sum up very quickly. Today, we were taught that sometimes you will see a blank wow, which is a wow and it carries absolutely nothing on top of it, and you ignore it when you're reading. Other times, you may also see a blank bend like this or a blank bend like this. Again, it's blank, it has no dots, no stroke, no symbol, you ignore it. You read everything else as if that isn't there. And that's essentially all that you were taught. Okay, so let's go to the homework. Here we are. Okay, so today what you need to do is you need to practice the exercises that we did today, which was the blank wow and the blank bend. The exercises are 22.6 and 22.7. And if you have the hardback book, it's page 91 and 92. Ignore this here, okay? We will cover that another day. So just the exercises on blank wow and blank bend. And I'll remind you again in the lesson, this is the one for the blank bend, exercise 22.7, and exercise 22.6 is here. Make sure you pay attention to all of the rules and read the words slowly by applying all the rules. Okay, so we have come to the end of our class. So let's go to the dua. Okay, so sweetheart, you're on the mic. So let's have a go at reading the end dua. Okay, so if I read, because we've overrun our time, and you follow, and everybody at home also follow. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
اللهم ارحمني.
Can I do this dua on my own?
You can.
اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم إماما.
No, so you're here.
نورا
واجعل
واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة.
MashaAllah, very, very nice reading. And the English translation, darling.
O Allah, have mercy on me through the great Quran and make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance and the mercy.
MashaAllah. Jazakumullah siha. Thank you so much, everybody, for being...
I've got a question.
Okay, sweetheart, so we have gone over our time. If you can email the question or ask it tomorrow, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, sorry, sweetheart. Okay then, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.